Hi Taurus, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of April 2025 or whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Taurus's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Taurus. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy to have you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. You have the Forest. It's page 135. Consider for a moment your earliest memory of the forest. It's likely it included all the mythic dynamics of this archetypal space. A little fear, a little enchantment, perhaps losing your way. Perhaps discovering a secret mystical treasure. Such is the magic of the forest. It requires first that you enter it and then that you get lost within it. You may think there is a path to lead you straight through, but soon enough you'll be on what is known as the pathless path. There are tricksters here, dense foliage and entanglement, but equally present are the glimmers of fairy light and friends among the trees. You're on an adventure now, and there's no turning back. So embrace the dim light and the moving shadows. Whether literal or imaginal, brave the forest and get lost getting found. I love the forest. Very good air in there. There's actually like a word for it. But when you're breathing in, I don't know what the word is, but when you're breathing it in, it's very beneficial. It tends to lower anxiety and all of that. I want to say it's almost like the tree pheromone, but I don't know. Anyway, let's open with the Golden Tarot. On the cut, we have you, Taurus, Queen of Coins, aka Queen of Pentacles, and the World. There's so many children in this depiction of the world. There's literally 10 kids, all under her cloak, like seeking refuge, almost like she's like this safe haven. And it's in the reflection of a mirror, so something gives me portal. But the world it's a graduation, right? So it's leveling up, and in order to do so, you first have to learn a lesson, then pass a test before you can go. Chariot, look at that. Messages for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. I saw the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords with the Hanged Man now. So new perspective on a situation. Maybe somebody was moving shady. Maybe somebody's just moving strategically. But with the Hanged Man there, it's almost like they got hung up in their own little trap if they were weaving a deceptive web. Taurus energy. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. King of Swords coming down over top of that Seven of Swords. Truth. Okay. First card out is the Strength. Major Arcana for Leo. Then you have Queen of Cups. Would you just look at her face? I mean, really, she has like a furrowed brow. She's not very happy in this deck. She's like annoyed. I always catch annoyance off this card. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is something or someone from the past. It could just be reminiscing on, more simple times, childhood times. Death energy on the bottom of the deck as I pause, though. Might have something to do with why the Queen has a furrowed brow. We have Three of Wands coming under the Strength. Page of Cups coming under the Queen of Cups. So Page of Cups can be an apology or a love offer. You see the fish jumping up out of the cup, so it's almost like surprise, you know. Page of Cups is a daydreamer. It's important to allow yourself to daydream, right? Not get so weighed down by the daily grind. It's from our daydreams that we catch inspiration and new ways of moving forward. Ten of Swords and the Hanged Man. So, yes, stuck on something. Nine of Cups is coming under the Six of Cups. That's a wish come true card, but it can sometimes, and I don't want to get ahead of myself before I clarify, but it can be the energy of somebody who's selfishly inclined and only interested in what makes them happy and not taking into consideration the people it might have an impact on. I say that because we have the Ten of Swords here, and that's 10 swords in someone. And it's had somebody stuck for a while because it's directly under the Seven of Coins, which is an energy of having to wait for the fruit to ripen before you can pick it, right? So there's definitely a Hanged Man energy. There's like, there's a block of some sort here, Taurus. This is major arcana for Pisces. We just left Pisces season not long ago. We're going to clarify with my mashed up deck. 6 of Coins on the cut with the Sun. If you've been watching my channel for a minute, you know I'm not a fan of the Six of Pentacles. I know in the highest sense of this card that it is an act of charity, but I always just see it as one person who's giving to two people. You know, they're people in rags, literally, so it's poverty. So it is receiving money, but it's just a little bit, so it's like a breadcrumb. It's not a meal. Clarity on the spread for Taurus. Maybe that's why the Queen is like not impressed. The Moon has been hanging out this whole time as I've been shuffling. That's another major arcana for Pisces. These cards are being sticky. So the Moon, things that are hidden, things that are cloaked under darkness, right? So it can represent things that are done in the dark, behind closed doors, that people are thinking they're going to get away with. But of course, everything that's done in the dark eventually comes to light. It's just facts. We did see the Seven of Swords sneaking around when I first started shuffling today. Clarify the Strength, please. With the Strength, you know, that's an energy of self-control, self-restraint, self-discipline, right? Maybe somebody's holding themselves back from lashing out, trying to keep their composure. Clarify the Strength, please, for Taurus. Yeah. 10 of Swords. Same 10 of Swords is already on the table. It's taking a lot of strength to get through this. It's very trying. It's very difficult when you have 10 swords in your back, right? Betrayal of some sort. The Star is on the bottom of the deck, major arcana for Aquarius, but that is a renewal of hope. It's a very healing energy. It's a wish come true card. But I'm feeling it right now mainly as a healing energy because 10 of Swords is on the table twice, Taurus. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Now, I'm definitely inclined to say that the Page of Cups underneath this Queen is an apology now. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please, for Taurus. Four of Pentacles. So the Queen isn't sharing of herself. She's very withdrawn. Four of Pentacles. This is like holding on to one's resources, and of course your energy is your greatest resource. And so Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, that is of course your major arcana, Taurus, but this is can represent a marriage or a commitment of some sort. Seven of Coins. It's waiting for the fruit to ripen. It's kind of frustrating because, you know, who wants to wait? Yeah, but there's definitely waiting going on. Hanged Man again. I mean, there's just nothing you can do until some sort of monetary resources come through, perhaps, because we have two more Pentacle cards coming out for that Seven of Coins, aka Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page to the 3. Of course, that adds back up to that 4, doesn't it? But this is a collaboration card. This is working together as a team, the Three of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles could be a tangible gift that's coming in with this little Page of Cups apology. Pages are young energy. It could be there could be an age difference. There could be an immaturity as well. Or it's just like an icebreaker type thing. But things have been frozen. Ooh, Queen of Cups underneath that Hanged Man. So the same Queen of Cups here on the table already. I want to say that she hung someone out to dry. Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. So this is an energy of nostalgia, of someone from the past, a relationship from the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic involvement. It can just be someone you knew a long time ago. King of Pentacles just came out to clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse. Not how we like to see the King of Pentacles. So somebody who's a flake, because the King of Pentacles in the upright is solid, reliable, dependable, follows through, right? In the reverse, this is somebody who's like, you don't know if they're coming or going or what. It's like, and then Queen of Cups back on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, and look at the Page of Swords under her. So it's just like leaned back and just like watching. Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. So this is somebody's ships arriving. There's an element of excitement with that because, you know, if you can think of when the tarot was created forever ago, there were no planes and trains and automobiles. So it was all by boat and it was slow. So you would be very excited to see your ships arriving. Clarifying the Three of Wands is the Page of Swords and the Emperor. Well, the Emperor devises a plan of action and takes action on that plan. So all four kings in one, the Emperor. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Major Arcana for Sagittarius, but this is an alchemy process, blending and fusing of these two cups, and clearly it's an angel, right? So there's an element of divine assistance, spirit assisting in the situation to bring things into a balanced state. Or maybe this little Page of Cups is that icebreaker. Clarify that Page of Cups, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Taurus, there you are, the Hierophant. Your energy again. So yeah, you're either giving this apology or you'll be receiving it. Death on the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy, polarity to you, across from you on the zodiac wheel. But obviously something ended. I mean, 10 of Swords twice and the Death. Let's clarify the other 10 of Swords that's here. 10 of Swords for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. 10 of Wands. Very heavy burden. Somebody's... I'm getting guilt off of that. They feel very heavy for whatever transpired. So... Judgment. Another major arcana for Scorpio. This is Gabriel blowing the horn, waking the dead from their graves. It's a resurrection energy. Something coming back to life, can be reconciliation or the proposal of it. Somebody's very troubled by what happened. So, yeah, so here comes the communication. Boom. 8 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. Clarify the 9 of Cups. Maybe, like I said, somebody was selfishly inclined. I mean, if you want to be selfish, that's fine. Just stay single. You can be selfish. You don't have to take anyone's opinion or into consideration or how your actions affect them or anything like that. Clarify the 9 of Cups for Taurus. 3 of Wands again. And the Moon. Listen, you might not see this coming because somebody's been waiting on something to come through before they could actually implement their plan. But under the Moon, Page of Wands to the Knight of Cups, right? So incoming action being greeted by a Queen of Swords. But of course, right? But listen, so you might not see this coming. Well, maybe now you do. Let's get some Moonology for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Taurus, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Very helpful. If you'd like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box below. If you'd like to donate to my channel, I have a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node energy. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. All right, some cards from angels and ancestors for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. You know, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe there was something concerning money that had stalled something. You know, it's difficult to move in the world without resources. We have warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Summer, bask in joy and light. And Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Well, that's very Taurinian energy, isn't it? A couple cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. In any case, they are bossing up in a meaningful way. I mean, the Emperor isn't, it's a hard won energy. It takes a lot of self-mastery to step into that role. And you did open with the Strength card today, which is a card of self-mastery. I want to tell you how I feel. I look for you everywhere. I remember every detail of that day. So many things remind me of you. and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Could be, you know, a case of don't know what you got till it's gone. Here, let's get some cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Earth Magic and Tender Embrace. So that Tender Embrace is very much the Two of Cups for me. Some charms, please, for Taurus. Oh, you have 3. Out of all of them, you have 3. A skeleton key. So unlocking or locking or both. Then we have I choose strength. Wow, you opened up with the strength card today. I love that. And then you have this little Moroccan palace. That's what it reminds me of anyway. Some dolphins, please, for Taurus. Thank you. So these are my little dolphin cards, and they're decades old and a little beat up, but well loved. I don't even know where I got them. We have Endolphins, Island, Connections, Open Channel, Swimming Between Hope and Fear, Creativity, A Smiling Heart, and Swimming in Circles. Well, that's aggravating. I mean, unless you're just trying to get a workout. Let's get you an animal oracle card. This is for Taurus. 1 card, please. You have dog, friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. Blessing, please, for Taurus before we close out the reading. Thank you, Spirit. A blessing on a resolution. And a blessing of the waters. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope something in this reading was helpful. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.